The world that you live in was built for you to lose. I know that sounds extreme, but hear me out. Because once you see it, you can't unsee it. Think about it. Look at the way that governments, corporations, even social media work. Do they want you strong, confident, aware? No, because strong people don't need handouts, aware people don't fall for scams, and united people don't bow to authority. So what do they do instead? They keep you weak, they keep you distracted, and they keep you chasing over the things that don't matter. Let me make this simple. Look at dating. Back then, dating was about family, it was about building, it was about kids. It wasn't perfect, but there was stability. Now, they turned it upside down. Social media made people obsessed with attention. Work leaves you too drained to even care about love. Music and movies glorified cheating and disrespect. And dating apps made people disposable. And then what happened? Families broke, people got lonelier, and now everyone is searching for love. Boom! You see what happened? They broke real love so they can sell fake love. And it's not even just dating, it's their whole playbook. They break your health, they sell you pills. They break your peace, then sell you therapy. They break your families, then they sell independence like it's a product. They break your spirit and distract you with endless scrolling. It's never an accident, it's design. They create the problem, then they monetize the fix. And listen, the moment someone like you or me decides, nah, I'm not playing that game, what happens? They attack you, they shut you down, they label you, not because you're wrong, but because you're aware. That's why I use this word, aware phobia. Now, the definition of this is basically the fear of the big leagues not being able to manipulate you because they want to keep that power, because it's their fear of people that can't be manipulated. If you've ever been laughed at for being disciplined, been mocked at for wanting a family, or ever been shut down for speaking the truth, then you've witnessed aware phobia. It's real and it's everywhere. Now here's the part where it gets real for you. Every day, you've got a choice. On one side, it's loneliness, weakness, distraction, and control. Now on the other side is awareness, community, strength, and freedom. And nobody can choose for you. You are the one that gotta make the decision. Do you keep living blind or do you step into awareness? That's what you gotta realize. We need to take control back. We need to rebuild stuff they stole from us. Like, we need to control our bodies, our families, our communities, everything. We need to have control. That's what people used to call the American dream. A family, a home, a future. Not this distracted, lonely, addicted mess that they handed us. And don't get it twisted. They can silence one voice. For example, Andrew Tate, they put him on house arrest. He was making people aware, and they saw that as a threat. So what did they do? They put him in house arrest. They limited some of the stuff he can do. Why? Because they don't want people gaining awareness. You know, they can silence one voice, but they can't silence everyone. They can truth cuff a person, but they can't truth cuff awareness. Every time a new person gains awareness, that's a new light being turned on in the dark. And light always defeats darkness. Like, you weren't born to be a consumer. You weren't born to be controlled. Like, you were born to be strong, be aware, and be free. And this goes both out for my men and women out there. Both of you guys gotta realize this and wake up. So here's what I want you to remember walking away from this conversation. They are aware phobic, but we are aware. And if enough of us stand together, we'll take life back. We're gonna make inflation go down. We're gonna make it so dating is dateable again. We're gonna make it so life can just be life once again. Because what we're living in, at this point, we're not even living human lives anymore. Most people might think, it's a simulation from someone outside. No, it's a simulation from someone on the world. Someone had a genius idea and think, this is how I'm about to make a bank load of money. I'm about to control all these stupid people, and I'm about to make them do all this shit. Oh, and I'm just gonna give them a little money in return, you know? Everyone loves money. Am I right? Like, that's literally what they're doing. We gotta be aware, is what I'm trying to get at. You know, let's build something unstoppable. Now, I'm gonna leave it up to you. Decide which side you're gonna choose.